Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosa, they call me my dude. Today I'm here to talk about how artists and upcoming artists can own their master recording. What is master recording? So let's just dig straight into the topic. A master recording, it's a polished, finished, mixed, original song which is ready to be published. That is a master. Anything that is produced after the master recording, it's now a copy. It's no longer a master. So this is what you need to know, the difference between a master recording and a copy. So as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I'm not legally trained, not at all. I just have some experience in this music industry. So this is the reason why I need to just use lemon English so that upcoming artists in Africa and around the world can just understand why it's important to own their master recording and how they can own their master recording. A song is in different parts when it's made. So if you have written the lyrics, the melody, and the sound recording, and you've done all that yourself, you own everything. You own everything. But if you have included a second person or a third person who has written the lyrics or who has produced the sound recording, then you divide what is called royalties. I've talked about it in my previous videos. You can go and listen to my previous videos. So you will divide those royalties. If it was a joint work and all two of you or three of you contributed into the song, you will divide royalties. Then you can also negotiate during the contract with the record label so that you own the master recording. So sometimes what happens during the record deal with the recording company is the contract is stating that you selling your music to them in exchange of the money, and you're not familiar with that. So that's when you sign a contract where you're giving your music rights to them and you only get 20%, they are getting 80%. This is where I usually say you need to be very, very careful when it comes to signing these contracts. Know the legal terms and conditions of the contract before you put that special signature on that paper. There is no hurry, don't be pushed. If you are being forced to do so, seek legal advice, and you know why they are forcing you to rush into that contract. You as the author, if you take your work and you sell it to a publishing company or a record label company, then you've signed your music rights away to them. So it's now their work. You've sold the work to them and it's their work. You can get percentage, 20%, and they'll get 80%. So that will be the deal you would have signed then, and there's nothing you can do. So what do you do now, artists, so that this doesn't happen? How do you own your master recording? So what I need to clarify, in real world, if I have to be frank with artists, it's sometimes you can never own 100% of your master recording unless you've got huge sum of money, which I call capital, to finance yourself. That is the only way you will be able to launch your single and own everything and own the master recording. Releasing a single or an album requires money. I have to be honest with you, it requires money. I think this is where the recording labels come in, where they finance you and give you money in advance. In return, you give them the rights to your music, to your works. But there's always ways and means to prevent that, so that you can own your master recording. You can discuss, you can negotiate your contract with the recording company or the recording label or the publishing company, and you get a fair share of your master recording. Artists must know that they can negotiate a contract with a recording company or a publishing company without getting into a cheap deal. You don't have to sign a record deal if you want to own the master recording. There are different types of contracts. You can actually sign contracts such as licensing deal, partnership deal. Those are the kind of contracts you can get into without giving away your music rights, or without signing your rights away to the recording company or publishing company. In my next video, I'll talk about the licensing and the partnership deals. So what you need to do, the best way for you to be able to own a master copy, always negotiate your contract deal. You don't have to be pushed by anybody. Always negotiate, because there are ways of keeping your master recording without giving it away or signing your rights away. At least from this video, artists, now you know that there are other types of contract you can sign and not giving your master recordings away to the record label or publishing company. I hope this video makes sense to many artists, and especially those in Africa. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that buzzer so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and bye.